Okay, good morning, guys. Okay, quickly, I want to touch on this topic. When you have stuff in depop that has been sold for months or even years, okay. Now, somebody posted a screenshot on the forum saying, okay, they got five offers, 8 bags, 79 likes, and whatever many views that they have. Okay, sometimes items sit on depop for so long, and you just wondering, you're scratching your head like, why is stuff not selling? Okay, you have to understand the demographic on Depop. A lot of them are actually young audience. Um, it's 13 upward, predominantly people that are still living in school. Not all of them are going to have disposable income. I've even had someone offered me five for an item that was already discounted to either 15 or which is reasonable. But I think for us as sellers, we think we have the how do I say, the right to detect what the price should be, but in reality, the buyer just decide what much they want to pay, especially in the platform. Like if I take the same item now, if I take the same item and sell it on a different platform, um, yeah, I probably would have, it would have been sold maybe in a lot less short period. Or maybe if it was invented, for example, it would have been sold. Now, having said that, here is what I've done as an experiment. Now, I did have stuff sitting for a while, and to be honest, this is a Depop. I did have stuff sitting for a while, and I was uploading, probably not as regularly, but I was uploading. The thing about Depop is you need to upload regularly. Uh, you need to upload regularly. The algorithm favors uh, new upload because they want to get more people to the site. People want to see what's in the listing, and obviously your stuff get pushed back. So if you have stuff sit for 90 days, your stuff is gonna be like, I don't know, 90 days. Another thing you can do is you can use Google reverse image. I'll make a video about that if I get a comment. So normally when you list your product, let's say for example, I'm gonna say this blanket for example. I could say vintage blankets, and that's it, and leave it at that. But if I go use Google reverse image, it will tell me the name, the actual brand, the actual fabric. Um, that's another thing you can do, because if people are looking for a set particular brand or particular, I had a customer one time ordered a specific hat on a website and I didn't even think it was gonna sell because it was just like but it was a specific hat. So she emailed me saying, "Oh, I've been looking for this hat." Now, I haven't said that. Um, you do. I mean, like if you're just selling as a part time thing and it's not a real big deal, but like if you, let's say you pick the item for like €1, for example. Let's say each item costs you €1 to sell. I mean, after, the way it works is, okay, let's say you bought it for €4, okay, and you want to sell for 15 or 20, okay, which is fair. The rule of thumb is after 30 days you should drop it down to maybe 30%. After 60 days you should drop it down to maybe 50%. After 90 days you should go from anywhere to 75 to 90 sometimes, and just let stuff go. Because what end up happening is you start to accumulate stuff. But if you feel like it's worth the price, it's what you that's exactly the price you want to pay for it, that's fine, no bother. Just wait, don't complain, just wait. Now, just to bring it back, you see that somebody left the comment say, are you referring to the fact that it has a lot of likes and offers and it bags several items several times but no purchase, but not purchase? And the person replied, yes. Just making sure that I understand. It's such a mind. I think as the demographic has gotten younger and maybe less disposable income, it's really changed the energy on the app over 6 years I've been on it. And then it's created the domino effect where uh, the standard have changed. I probably should took one of the 5 offers, gang. You like sometimes you get offers, and what I always do, if I accept the offer, I follow up. I send a message and say, oh listen, um, I saw that you accepted my offer. If you're still interested in this item, if I get multiple offers, I'll say I saw you accepted my offer. If you're still interested in offer, just go second offer there. If you're interested, go ahead. And sometimes you can even if you're doing a clearance, you can do a 10%, 15% reduction on the items. They'll get a notification as well. But the key thing is like depop is just it's not the only it's not how do I say it? It's probably not sustainable for one person to use it as a sole income. I mean, you could, if you're doing really well on it and you take time to create your product, you're doing your research, you could do that in theory. And somebody else says, okay, you can take offers all day long. It doesn't mean someone will buy it. And now with that attitude, I've been on the same boat for before. One of my items had like 150 likes, 11,000 views since boosted, and I kept putting it in 50% and accepted lowball offers. I delisted it after a while. No one biting and accepted the offers and posted it on Facebook, and it sold on the day at full price. So that's another thing. Okay, cross listing. Um, Facebook Marketplace is actually slept on. Is slept on big time. That's the only thing about Facebook Marketplace is that people on um, people on Facebook Marketplace, they'll offer you whatever they think it would worth. If you're in the state, for example, Facebook Marketplace is great. A lot of buyers, sell on Facebook Marketplace, and not just vintage clothes. And I mean, I've sold a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, like suitcases. I've sold random stuff, furniture. I've sold furniture on Facebook Marketplace before. I've sold random stuff. So Facebook Marketplace is another thing that's slept on, because obviously it's a different demographic, and it falls within the same niche. This girl goes, people are broke because of $22. If I don't get an accepted offer, I'll just uh, at that price. It's already cheap enough. I'll never understand. So the thing about it is, we as sellers don't get to dictate, when the items sell. All you can just do is take a picture of the product. I think we've been spoiled as sellers. Maybe a couple of years back where things were good, and there was so much money in the system. People have unlimited disposable income, and especially now, the demographic on Depop is aging up, or should I say, it's getting younger. So you would do yourself a great service if you cross sell on multiple platforms. Um, I the stuff on my Depop, I don't cross sell on other platforms, just on my website, just because it becomes a headache to manage. But there is an application out there, if you do research, that allows you to manage it. It's just that if you sell on one platform, you got a deal list on the other platform. It just gets messy sometimes. Um, so I mean, pick whatever platform works for you. Now, somebody else says that clearly $22 is more than what otherwise the demand will overcome supply. I've had items with 350 likes not to sell for years. I've been in the same the same boat as well. I've been in the same boat. I think there was a period of time. I think we did like 2 grand on Depop. Um, yeah, maybe 2 grand. Yeah, a little over 2 grand on Depop. But I do know other sellers that have done like 12 grand on Depop. Uh, and some high end sellers probably, I don't know how true it is from right from the head of product on Depop that used to work there. I had an account that was making 1 million a year on Depop. So my only suggestion is just upload as many products and refresh the product. Um, send offers, send offers like it's free. I mean, I send offers if anybody like the